All right, so what's up? I'm about to make a XPN file out of this sound pack. It's a loop sound pack, smooth. This right here, this smooth hip hop sound pack. It for some reason the files didn't come with the picture of it, so I had to go to the site and download the picture, which is right here. So that's the picture I'm gonna be using for the XPN. All right, so we're gonna go. So the first thing you do is you're gonna go to your hard drive. You're gonna go to the applications folder, and you're gonna go down to utilities. Make sure you go down to utilities. Right here, utilities, and then you're gonna find the MPCX expansion builder. We're gonna double click that. We can get rid of it. We can get rid of that right here. We'll keep that up there. So here goes the expansion builder. First, I'm gonna drag this picture, this photo. I'm gonna drag the photo right onto there. So there we go. Got that looking nice in there. Now, this right here, see where it says personal, my name, my kit name. You want to do it basically exactly like that. So see the dots in here. You want to make sure that there's two dots in there. So it's basically the identifier. So you can name it smooth hip hop. I can name it. So I'm gonna name it AKAI dot O O T H dot HIPHOP. So I named it Akai Smooth Hip Hop. Let me capitalize that H. You don't have to capitalize it if you don't want to, but I just did. All right, so I'm going to actually use that for the expansion title as well. So paste that in there, but without the dots and without the Akai name. So is oops. So I'm gonna name this just. It's just gonna be smooth hip hop, and I'm just paste that in there. So smooth hip hop. Manufacturer. You could put Akai. Doesn't matter. Now this version. This is where you type in. Like I said, make sure there's three dots, because if you don't, it just messes everything up. So the three dots I just put there, and I just name it. I just put. Let's see. 0.0.0.6. That's what I'm putting. Description. I'm not even gonna put a description in there. And the directory. See where I'm not gonna put anything in here. Names. I'm gonna just current. Choose a current directory. But I could just drag. See this folder right here. I could just drag this folder right onto that right there, and that puts the directory in. Now I'm gonna hit do it. Once I hit do it, it's gonna make it into an XPN. Expansion, caution warning. Yeah. You can just go ahead and hit create. Wants to know where to put it at. We're gonna bring it to the desktop. We're gonna make a new folder. Call it. Actually, there might already be a folder. Let's see. MPC expansions Mac. We could just put. We just make a folder. So I'm gonna make a folder on there. Call it X. No, I'm gonna call it smooth. I'm gonna just call it smooth. So the folder is gonna be called smooth. Create the folder. SMOTH hop, and that's where I'm gonna put it. So it's gonna be in that folder called Smooth Hip Hop. See, building XPN. It takes a couple of minutes, like maybe not even a minute. And you could put a description. I didn't put a description in there, but you can put that if you want. I think the description is actually in one of these folders right here. If I go down to one of these folders, I probably could find user title. Probably on one of these descriptions. One of these folders is the description, but don't really need that. All right, so we built the XPN. We could cut that out now. Now there's going to be a folder on the desktop called Smooth, which is right here, and in that is the XPN folder, Smooth Hip Hop. So now what I'm going to do is going to bring up the MPC software. So the MPC software is up there, and we drag it over a little bit, and I'm going to just drag this onto right here. So I'm going to just take it and drag it. Now it's telling me, do I want to import it? Yep, we're going to import it. And this is basically imported it to the MPC software. It take, you know, that's quick, so that takes only a couple seconds. Now let's go find it. Sometimes you might have to. Look, no, I didn't. So here it is right here. So I can click on it, go down. Here's the samples, and all the sounds are in here. So there's the waves. There's all types of. These are like, I guess like just stabs and stuff like that, and you just go through it. These are all the wave files. Some loops. And you know, so on and so on. So and you could just take those. You could just take those and drag them over to your pads if you want. Then and that's how you make an XPN file. And that's all there is, Jack.